Hey folks, it's Frithgar here, how you doing? Welcome back to Minecraft. The lapis lazuli in there, and I need something to enchant, so we're going to put this in here. Like, if I go there, you put that in and that in like that. Ah, so it tells you efficiency. That makes it go faster, doesn't it? 3 lapis and 3 enchantment levels. 1 lapis, 1 enchantment level. So why has that got a question mark next to it? That uses up 3 lapis, 7 of my XP levels, maybe? I don't know. Let's enchant it. Efficiency 1. We go with that. So what else can I do? I can put you in. Efficiency unbreaking. That would have been better on the diamond. Can I give that one a second enchantment? I can't give that a second enchantment. I think to give a second enchantment, you join the two together. You've got to use an anvil for that, haven't you? I think that's an anvil. That's a lot of iron to build an anvil. I know that much. Paper can go behind. We've got a diamond pickaxe with efficiency now, which makes it even faster than it was before. Let's go and test this one out. We've got a hole over here that I need to dig anyway. Right, I don't know how efficient it is, really, but let's dig up this coal that we've got right here. It's definitely better than an iron pickaxe. It's definitely faster than an iron pickaxe right here. This is brilliant. And this is what I want to get down to this level so that we've got a tunnel that goes underneath our area here anyway. That's what I'm digging. I wanted to dig down to get. So the fact that we've had to get that coal out is just fine by my book. And then I want to go up this way. I'm going to dig you out, and then I'm going to dig that one out as well. I want to go and get the redstone dust again. We're going to look into there. I'll take 2 stacks of it just in case I want some more than just the 1. And drop down into here. Now, I believe with redstone, see, I can put that there. But if I was to go and put that up there, it kills the connection. So that is now no longer lit up. That's no longer activated. So in order for that to stay active, I think there is another way you can do it. Get rid of that a minute. And I'll dig that under there. That's not active under there. Right. Is it going through another one? Let's pick those up a minute. I'll dig down like this, and then I'll dig that one out. So I've got a sensor directly above there. Is that going to... That's not going to activate that. That doesn't work. Basically, what I wanted to try and do was take a secret signal off of the thingy up there. But, ooh, is there a way to do it like this? I take you, and I take you, so I make a redstone torch. Right, let's try this with a redstone torch. I had a redstone torch under there. Now, is a redstone torch a permanently lit affair? Or will it go out when the item above it is out? I think redstone torches stay permanently on. They're a power source. I think that's how they work. So if it's not a redstone torch, how do I get a signal from there to travel in underneath there? There's one other thing I can... Ah. Right. My question is answered. My question has been answered. I have got it. So what we want to do is we want to take some dirt and we want to put that over here. And then I want to go with... Actually, I'm going to destroy that one. I think axe is usually what you use to pick them up. I'll remove that. I'll come back. We'll put that one out there, and then we will go here like this, and we will put the daylight sensor there like that. Now that's just gone and added an extra block in there beyond what day it actually is. The day currently is day 63. Oh, I thought for sure it would have added another one in. Day 63. Local difficulty, day 63. It activated it, didn't it? Unless it's because I was stood here, maybe? $64. I must have picked one up when it did it, when it activated the first time round. That's all I can think. Right, anyway. I want to fill those up there. And then I can go back over to this side. Right, we're about to lose our daylight now, so we'll come back to that in a minute. We'll go and get some sleep, and then we can do some more messing around with it. Not today, thank you. Deflect a projectile with a shield. And you didn't see the other bits. Just pretend you didn't see those. Right, let's go over to there, and then we can come back down. Oh, I want to go up in this way. So that one... Why didn't you activate that time? It's because I was... Oh, I wonder. You're on day 63. But we're on day 64, and it's because I went to bed too early. And therefore that didn't activate soon enough. Maybe it would work better if the daylight sensor was a little bit further back, or perhaps not completely... I mean, it needs to have something against the side of it for this thing to work properly. If I put that one over there, I want to put the daylight sensor there, and then I'm going to have a block of dirt on it here, and there's going to be one next to it. That one can be removed like that, and then I can put that down there. Now that should have gone to 64. Ideal. And we are on day 64. Right. Don't go to bed too early, apparently. Apparently that does interfere with things. So then I want to go in here. We're going to remove there, and here, and here. And I'm going to remove that one and that one so that nothing can be seen under here. And then I'm going to put... well, I'll put dirt in here rather than put in the granite. It doesn't really matter, I suppose. And we'll put redstone dust. And that works. That's coming down here. And it's... still lit up. It's lit up from that one. That is absolutely brilliant. So I need it to go back that way now. We'll seal off the bit over the top in a second. I kind of just need this to meander its way through. So we'll go and take our diamond pickaxe here. And we're going to jump down into this little bit of a pit and dig through this way. I dig it 3 high, like this. 3 there. That's gone out to a bit of dirt on the side. So I want to go forward to this square here, and then I want to go that direction. So I want to go over to 240, 100. Press an escape to get rid of that. Right, 240, 100. Is where we want to get to. And over this side, we're on 253, 100. So I want to dig this direction until I get to 240. There, 246. Dig through a few more. 241. 240. That's where I want to get to. And now I want to go this direction. Right the way through until I get to the bit that we're after. I'm actually going to dig this a little bit higher because I've got plenty of room under here, and that's going to give us room to be able to see what we're doing, and it's also going to give me room to put a torch along the roof. That's something that we've gone and filled in previously when we were sort of filling in some gaps and stuff in here. That's absolutely fine. And no, I want to do this. There and there. See, I'm not going to worry about making the walls fancy in here because we're not ever going to be coming back into it. So the walls being fancy or otherwise makes no difference whatsoever. What I am going to want to do, I think, is go back up to the top and dig down a little bit because I'm not entirely sure where I need to be coming down to. So if I go through there like that, we can keep those burning, and then I'll go back through this side. We'll climb up. Yeah, I should have reached it by that point. So it's down here somewhere. Here it is. Okay, ideal. Now we can dig down a little bit further. So I've got you coming out that way. So you're going to go here and here, and I'm going to remove the redstone dust there. That's going to come down, which means that you're going to go down by 1, and we're going to drop down here. We're then going to go into the cobblestone there, and we're going to 1, 2, 3 fill that one up. There, and put 1 in there like that. So now I can go and take redstone dust here, and here, and here, here, and here. And now it's starting to get a bit of a weak signal, and we're going to have to do something about that. So we're going to need repeaters, and we're going to need a couple of repeaters. We don't need hundreds of them, but we're probably going to want 4 or 5. Maybe not even that many, maybe just 2 or 3. Go and get a little bit of cooked chicken. And I need to make a couple of redstone repeaters. Fortunately, we do have this because I don't remember how to make them. That's a comparator. I'm having a bit of a drink. 2 torches, 1 dust, and some stone. All right, that's easy enough. Get rid of that. You. I've got a few torches there. It's the stone that I want. It's in here. Stone. There. Let's dump one of those stacks a minute. I will sort out the inventory very soon. That is one of the things on my to-do list. My very soon to-do list as well, I might add. And then we put that in there. So I'll go 3 lots. Actually, in order to do 3 lots, I'm going to need to make 1 more of those. Let's do that. Let's make 4 more of these then. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like that. Make them. So then I can go 1, 2, 3, 4 redstone repeaters. I'll do that. And then I can move that stack over, and then I can do that. Right, 4 redstone repeaters. Perfect! Off we go again. So the redstone repeater, I believe it's every 14 squares that you're supposed to put 1 down. And then it basically boosts the signal and sends it on out again. Because the signal, the further away you get from the original thing that's making the signal, the less power you have. So that one there is dead, this one is not. So if I get rid of that one there like that, and I put a redstone repeater down there, it's now repeated. And you've got a timer on the signal as well. I can use it and I can set it like that so that it puts a delay on the repeat if I want it to. That's actually... Right, I need to remove that one. The signal is coming from here, although that might be the weakening daylight. And that's something that I'm a bit concerned about, which is why I wanted to put these a little bit closer. So if I drop that one down there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. weakening daylight means that this particular set of redstone may not go as far as I want. But, I mean, there should be plenty of daylight to get through. So it should, in theory, go a full 14 spaces. Whether this is going a full... This might actually be going a lot further than 14. We got... There's the first bit up there. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 to there. And then it goes on further. So I'm going to get rid of that one. 11, 12. And then go like that. So we'll run that on 12 and I'll see what it does. Whether it actually works. What we... look. That's gone out there. It's gone out all the way here because it's getting weak. But so long as it just goes out and doesn't do anything else, that's fine. Alright, so long as it's just going to go out once and then it's going to stop, that doesn't matter at all. That's kind of what we want it to do, really. As the daylight signal slowly fades, and then this one will slowly fade as well. And I think this is going to work a bit better, being further away from the actual daylight sensor as well. I think that's going to be a benefit. It's not a lot further away, but it is a little bit further away. I think that will ultimately end up being a good thing. So we're going to want to have a dropper up here somewhere, which means that we're going to want to put, say, a bit of redstone there. Let's start with the redstone up there like that and bring it back and down that way. No, I'm going to go further than that. Bring it back over here like this, because then we can head down this way and start digging downwards. I'm going to let the daylight go out completely. So I need to dig down a bit further, like that. And dig down one more, like that. So let's put a bit of not a bit of redstone. Let's put a torch in here, like that. The redstone, then I can drag that down like that. And that's going to be going all the way out. So now it should be that the daylight sensor has gone out. Yes. It's gone out. It's still producing a weak signal onto that line, but it's gone out over to here, so we can go to bed. It's still dusk. So that's something that's worth keeping in mind. We may want to alter our day counter and move that thingy back just a little bit more, the daylight sensor, just to make sure that it does properly go out and then activate. Either that, or we just need to move the redstone dust around a little bit and bring it into the side. There's an easy way to do that. There is a very easy way to do that. It's not going to get in the way of anything. If I was to put a piece of dirt there, I can remove that one. And I can put dust, dust, and dust into this. Yeah, actually, because I want to block all of this off anyway. So dirt right the way across here. Remove that dust there. Now that's interesting. That's producing a signal, and then it's like almost like it's bleeding out the bit that's left. And then I put that into there. So that's a longer route for that signal to travel, which means that the daylight... like the signal coming off of there is going to be weaker over here, so that we don't have that time where we're going to bed and it's kind of like we've gone to bed too early and then it doesn't trigger. We don't want that. That's the one thing that we don't want. So we are on day 65, so there should be only one block in there. Keep that counter going and keep it accurate, and then we're going to go over here and we're going to drop down in this way, and then I'm going to dig. Actually, how far over do we want to be to do this? We are here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right, I'll bring you in here. So we got 2, We got 1, 2, 3, 4, and then it should be there. I'll only do it too high for a minute. I just want to make sure that I'm coming out into the right place. No, I'm not. That's why I was doing it too high. And I'm going to fill that back up with stone. Don't do that, Frith. It doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. We'll fill that back in there. I don't even need to fill it in, really, but I'm going to do it there. And then we can go over to this side. Ooh, I want to dig that there. Right, we'll go back through this way. I could dig that one out. And I dig that out over to there. And then we will fill that bit in there. And then we'll come up here. You can be filled in. Then I can go over here, and I've got torches that I'm going to want to put down. So I want to put one there, and it'll be one there, and it'll be one there, and it'll be here. Oop, no. Hold on, let's put a torch down, and then there'll be one here, and there'll be one here. Right. That's the torches. Now I want to bring a signal out from that redstone repeater there. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I'm going to do it to there, and then that redstone repeater will then send the signal on up the steps all the way up to here. And this is where we can dig that out, and we can put one more redstone repeater. Before we do that, I need to get a dropper and a hopper. Dropper, a hopper, and a chest. We just need one of each. Actually, I want 2 hoppers. Definitely want 2 hoppers for this. Let's get rid of the flint that I'm carrying. What else can I ditch? Okay, I don't need all of that redstone dust anymore. I need droppers and hoppers. Timber, right. I've got 6 of those. Let's get rid of some of this cobblestone and the granite. And a stack of dirt. Not the redstone repeater. I might want that one still. The gold can come out of there, and I'll bring it over here, and we'll go into this chest with the gold, and then I'll take the iron. I'm going to want a bit of timber. I've got it here somewhere. I'm just going to take the birch logs. I'm going to take that part stack of birch logs right there. Plus, I'm going to take that part stack of jungle. And then I'm going to look in here. We will have the birch logs, and we'll turn those into planks. And then we will go like that for 7 chests. I'll put chest like that there. 1, 2 hoppers is what I wanted for this. Let's pick everything else up. Dropper. It's a dropper that we want. That's the last item. It's not a dispenser, it's a dropper. So that's just redstone. Oh, so I've actually got to make... No, I don't. The dispenser requires the bow. The dropper doesn't. So I just want a bit of redstone dust and some cobblestone to make that one. And I've already got it all, so I don't even need to go and put it into the inventory thing. That's nice and convenient, isn't it? So we want that one, and that's it. That's everything that we're going to want for this little setup. So we're going to run down here, and we're going to go into here. So I want the chest. The actual chest for the diamonds that we're going to be collecting is going to be placed right there. Let me move some of these things around. Okay, so the chest is going to go there. I'm going to put into the back of that chest... I'm going to put a hopper like that. And then above this chest right here, we want to build a bit more of the wall. So we want to have something... We need the front of this wall to look good. So we'll come back to that in a minute, and we'll sort of figure out how we're going to do that. In behind, it doesn't matter. It does not matter in the slightest what we've got back here. So we'll... move that over. I don't know why I needed 2 hoppers. Oh, I know why I needed 2 hoppers. Right, never mind. I know why I needed 2 hoppers. So we're going to put a stone there, and I'm going to put over this side. Now, I don't remember which way round the dropper goes. I think it faces you. So if I put it... Yes, it does. That's perfect. So I want that one to face me like that. And then we're going to dig out with the old pickery axe. That... Up there, we're going to dig a little bit more space out from up above us. Let's go and pick these items up right here. So then I want my second hopper, and I want that one to dispense into there. And then I'm going to need more pickaxing, and that's going to go up there like that, just so I've got a little bit of a hollow space up above. And that is going to take a double chest on the wall up there. So it's going to sort of fill everything up like that. That's the plan right now. How are we doing with daylight? Daylight is slowly fading. We've still got our signal coming through. But we're not going to have our signal coming through for very much longer. Signal's only got to go into the side of that one. If we got enough distance to... Well, we do. That does actually fire in with the full signal. As soon as it weakens out the other side, this one will shut off. So I don't need another booster on there. I don't need another redstone repeater. And that'll fire out over there, and that stone block will stop it so that it does definitely go into this hopper, because it doesn't always. Sometimes it does kind of like want to skip out over the top, which is a bit of a nuisance, which we don't really want. And we'll leave that like that. So the only thing that's left to do is this bit. We need to go game mode. And then we want to put that into creative like that. And this is the only time I'm going to be doing this. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the only time I'm going to be doing this. And I know I did technically already do it just the once. But if you middle click on that stack like that, that gives us a stack of diamonds that we will then go and put in here. I drop them, and then middle click on these. I don't know if there's a faster way to do this. I don't think there is. And you just keep middle clicking on all of them. So I'll go into here, and I will also do it in here. I'm going to fill this one up completely. Remember, we're not actually going to be using these just as they are in the series. That's not how this series is going to work. I have no intention of doing it like that at all. So then I can look into here, and I can fill that one up like that. And then I can go back up into the chest right here, and we'll fill this up completely with diamonds. This is going to be 1 diamond per day. That we will not be allowed to have any more than that. That is everything that we're allowed to have. We cannot have any more than 1 diamond per day from this setup. Alright, I'm just not going to allow it. A few more just to finish up this little bit, and then we will switch back over. And I have no reason to think that we will ever need to switch back into creative mode again after that. That's it for our creative moding, at least in theory. So let's go back to how things were in the good old days. Yeah, survival. Right, so we're back in here. We've now got those in there, and we've got more in there. We've got more in there. Well, unfortunately, folks, that is all we have got time for today. If you have time, do please consider checking out the links in the description down below. There is one for Nitrado, who provide gaming servers, including but not limited to Minecraft and Farming Simulator. And there is also Fanatical, who sell vast quantities of computer games at very reasonable prices. There is also a discount code in the description alongside the link. If you've enjoyed this video, then please head down below and give us a like. And if you really enjoyed it, then please tell your friends all about me. Get them to come and watch as well. That would be awesome. And until next time, thank you very much for watching. This is Frithgar. Goodbye, and see you later.